When I was young and broke, I relied on the courtesy of my parents' love, mainly for their ability to feed and clothe me. We would always get fast food or a home-cooked meal, with a seldom steakhouse dinner for special occasions, or even for times when they just felt like treating us all. When it came to the clothes though, my mom would always buy pants and shirts 2 sizes too big. "You'll grow into it," she would say. And sometimes I did. That is, if I could hold on to it long enough to make it fit. And sometimes I simply never grew that big, never fitting into the expectations that had been set for such a little kid to grow into and fill up the spaces of a 36-inch waistline or a double XL shirt. But I always had a belt on the hand to cinch that waist, and baggy shirts had always been a look. So it never bothered me much. I was never much of a fashionista anyway, but when I was 15 or somewhere around there came a day where my older brother got married, and my younger brother and I had to walk our mother down the aisle. But before the wedding, our mom bought her clothes. My younger brother and I looked at her pants and white button-up shirts, and we couldn't help but notice how they were too many sizes too big. Again, she said, "You'll grow into it." But the wedding was tomorrow, and there was no way I could reasonably grow in time, not overnight, and be ready, be fit, be confidently presentable for my brother's wedding. And this was a special occasion, worthy of clothes that fit. But instead, I had to try and look dripped out with a shirt that was billowing up into a bubble gut and sleeves that went past my fists. I hated how I looked that day. And walking down the aisle, all I could think about was how stupid I looked. I was already self-conscious, but even more so when people took pics when I wasn't feeling it. And when the clothes don't fit and you're 15 and kids are mean, you're just never really feeling it. That was when I finally realized the importance of clothes that fit. It mattered to be prepared, have something to wear that drapes you like silk, so you can look and feel like $1,000,000 no matter the cost, because buying a pair of pants and a shirt that fits costs the same as trying to predict what may or may not fit a year or 7 down the line. And that's to say that you'll even have the same taste then, or that you haven't ruined your clothes, or that you haven't lost them while shedding layers during track practice, or most importantly, if you would ever grow into them. These days, I have my own money, thankfully, and my own ability to buy clothes that fit, even a gym membership. Sure, for a time, I had to buy clothes more often than before because of how I grew, but not so much anymore, because I grew into who I am today. And sure, I might put on or lose some weight, and my face might change a bit, but I've grown into it. Myself, that is. I've grown into myself. And I continue to treat myself like every day is a special occasion. Even though I may not be able to afford a steakhouse dinner every night, I can still go home and cook a mean medium rare. Best of all, after I wake up, thanking God for another day, I shower and I get dressed out of the closet I built with clothes that fit.